Hey guys, okay, so I'm coming to you guys to do a really quick review on the hair that I currently have in my head. Now, for those of you who saw my previous video, you know that I had similar hair, but I wore that hair for about a week and maybe 4 days before I took it out. It was horrible. Yeah, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. It started off really nice. I loved it the first couple of days, but it started to shed horribly. It started to tangle like ridiculously. I had knots, like I literally had to take it out. I got so aggravated, I was like, no, it's a wrap. I took it out. I even brought it back to the location where I purchased it from so they could send it back to the company so they can actually review the hair, because it was just crazy. So I wanted to come in to do a review on this hair that I have in that's very similar as far as the texture and the pattern goes that I had previously. Now, excuse this because I have on no makeup. Yeah, I've been sick really for like the last 4 weeks, so that's why it's taking me some time to do a review on this hair, because I've had this hair in for about 3 weeks and a few days. I actually put it in the day before the Mayweather fight, and I'll put a picture of what it looked like when I first installed it. I took the closure that I had off, and I just added a couple of tracks of hair that I already had in the front. So it looks a little bit different just based on that. So I'll give you guys all the information and stuff like that, and all the information I will put in the information box below too. So the hair that I have in is the Moisture Remy. It's the loose deep hair, and I have in the 18, the 16, and the 14 inches, and it also comes with a closure piece, so you get 4 pieces. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll implement pictures at the very end, so you'll see what the packaging looks like, what it looks like straight, what it looks like curly, all of that stuff, or wavy, all that good stuff at the end. There really isn't too much to tell about the hair. It is beauty supply store hair. I paid about $170 for the hair. It does come in different lengths also. It comes in the 10, 12, and 14 inch too, which ranges about $100, I believe like $100. I've seen it on websites for like $99, and I know in the hair store that I purchased this in, it was for $99, so it's about that price. This is a longer length, so it's actually gonna be more money. So it's about, I said about $170 I paid. Now, as I said, I do have a couple of pieces from other hair that I had in previously, but overall it's really, really thick. It's a lot thicker than the other hair that I had. So you could definitely get away with 1 pack of hair unless you like your hair really, really thick. Now I'll show you guys, hopefully you can see where it ends on me. So it's pretty decent length. It's full. I love the wave pattern. I don't tie my hair up, so I haven't had any issues with like tangling or, you know, any real kinkage or anything like that. None of that stuff. The one pet peeve that I have with this hair is something that surprises me, because if you've seen any of my previous videos, you will know that I have worn Moisture Remy before in the straight, and I love it. It's one of the only beauty supply store hairs that I wear because I fell in love with it. I've never gotten it and been disappointed. This I'm disappointed in only because of the fact that it sheds like you would not believe. I'm gonna show you guys. I really did not even take all the hair and bundle it all up from the one time this morning that I combed the hair. I'm gonna show you how much came out. Like I threw it in the trash, so that's why I was pulling at it. But like literally, if I do this, I have hair coming out. Like I have hair everywhere, like everywhere. In the bathroom, I have to sweep every day. In my makeup area, I have to sweep every day. Vacuum the floor, I have to. My car has hair in it. If I put my hand through my hair at work, I'm pulling out hair. I hate that. I don't mind some shedding because I think all hair sheds. I've had really expensive hair from top companies, and I've gotten some strands here and there. Hair sheds, your natural hair sheds, so that's to be expected. But when I have hair coming out and I have enough hair that I can make a whole nother track, it's an issue. Like a big issue for me. If it's shedding like a cat with cancer, I got a problem. And that's what's happening right now. So I have kept it in longer than I expected to. I wanted to originally I was going to take it out like a week or so after I put it in, just because of the shedding. But then I'm like, I'm wasting money. Like, I think it's ridiculous to put something into your head and you can only wear it for a week or two, because you don't really get your money's worth. So I wanted to kind of, you know, see what was what, see if maybe I can do something to fix it. So I took it out, I sealed the wefts, and then I installed it back in. Still shedding. Not as bad as it was before, but it still sheds a lot. So if you can only imagine how much shedding I was getting before I sealed the wefts, as you can see the amount of hair that I was getting after I sealed them. It's crazy. But that really is the only pet peeve that I have about the hair. If it wasn't shedding so bad, I would love it, because I mean, it's not hair that you're buying from like a virgin hair company or something like that. It's processed. We all know it's processed. But for it to be beauty supply store hair, you want it to still be able to last for a certain period of time. I don't think 4 weeks is too much to ask. I mean, typically I buy hair from companies and it lasts me for almost a year, sometimes a little over a year, depending on how you keep it. 4 weeks ain't that bad. I mean, even if it's beauty supply store hair. I mean, like, that's what I'm expecting. And it's a struggle to get that in 4 weeks. Trust me. Holding on. Hard. Because yeah. But besides that, I do like it. Definitely let me know if you guys have tried this hair, if you've had the same issues that I've had. I use, to seal my wefts, I use Fray Check, which is something that I've used before, and I love it. I've never had any issues with it before, but maybe I need to use a stronger sealant to actually get it to stop shedding as much as it is. Besides that, there really aren't any other issues with it. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I haven't answered any of the questions that you would like me to answer. One thing, I did want to say that I don't really use product in this hair. The only thing that I use, water and a little bit of argan oil, just to keep it, you know, shiny and from drying out on me. But that's it. I haven't really used any like spray gels or, you know, like scrunching sprays or any of that stuff. I don't like to use that in my hair anyway. But I'm trying to think, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, if there's something that I didn't say, definitely let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer, or I want to know your opinion. I want to know if you guys have tried this hair, if you love it, if you hate it, if you have mixed reviews like I have. I've seen other people do reviews and they absolutely love it. So maybe I got a bad batch, I don't know. But I wanted to do this review because I feel like a lot of times I watch reviews and people are big up and then I get it and I'm not as happy with it as they are. So I want to make sure that when I'm doing them as honest as possible, and that I'm, you know, letting you guys know, because nobody wants to spend $150, $100, $200 or more for hair and you can't get your money's worth and you can only use it for a couple of weeks. Like, no. If that's the case, I get a pack for $20 and, you know, just saying. So that's it. Hopefully I wasn't rambling too much. I am high off of Robitussin right now, so, you know. But besides that, I will talk to you guys later. Love you all. Excuse the face again. I have on no makeup. Sorry, but hopefully I'm not horrible. Talk to you guys. Bye.